Hello my friends and welcome. This is your 20-minute bedtime flow. Perfect to do just before you go to bed, or if you want to kind of down regulate and very slowly stretch your body out. This is a great little sequence to do every night if you feel like it. You can even do it on your bed and then just roll over and fall to sleep. So when you're ready, just come and find a comfortable seated position. Maybe prop yourself up with loads of cushions and pillows. And we'll take a moment to check in. So perhaps closing your eyes. Maybe you place one hand on the chest, one hand on the belly. And just connecting with your breath. Just noticing as it flows and dances through your body. Just using it to bring you into this moment. Just leaving everything else behind that happened in your day. And taking the next 10 minutes to soften, to stretch out a little bit and down regulate for a wonderful night's sleep. Nice. Take one more inhale. As you do, just allow the belly to fill up. And then allow the ribs and the chest to fill up at the very top. As you exhale, release the chest, lower the ribs, and blow out the belly. Nice. We'll bring the hands down to the knees. Just drop the chin to the chest, stretching a little bit at the back of the neck. You can come to find your ujjayi breath if that's in your practice. And then just start to rock yourself a little bit back on the sit bones, maybe curling the shoulders in even more, pulling away from the knees. Good. On your next inhale, just rocking yourself through, owning the chest forward. Maybe you lift the gaze as well. Good. Exhale to pull the belly button back to the spine. Pull yourself away from the legs, stretching all through the back of the body, the neck, the head. Lovely. Inhale as you pull the chest through, open the heart space, the face, the throat. Last exhale pulls you back. Big stretch through the back of the body. Nice. Next inhale, we're going to reach the arms up to the sky as you bring your body on top of the hips. Exhale, left hand comes to the side. And as you exhale, find a nice little side stretch over. Good. Maybe give those top fingers a little bit of a wiggle. Feel the aliveness in your body. Take an inhale. Option to cactus open that top arm a little bit. Maybe you open up the right side of the chest. As you exhale, we're going to sweep ourselves over and round forward. Taking a little moment to stretch forward to find the other side. Plant the right hand. Take an inhale. Sweep the left arm up and open. Good. Being nice and soft, nice and gentle and kind with the body. Option on your next inhale to cactus open that top arm. Good. Maybe you spiral a little bit to the ceiling. As you exhale, big sweep over and forward, staying over the legs forward this time. Good. Maybe you drop the head between the arms. Have a little shake. Relax the jaw, relax the back of the neck. Maybe you take a sway from side to side, just allowing to get into the hips a little bit. And then start to bring yourself back up to seated. We're going to extend the left leg out long, keeping the right leg out, connecting the sole of the foot to the inside of the thigh. Nice. Option to keep a nice bend in that long leg. As you take an inhale, reach the right hand up to the ceiling. And then as you exhale, we're reaching over to the outer edge of that long leg. Maybe take hold of the leg or the foot. Maybe you just want to kind of reach the arm over. And just allow your body to soften over the leg here. It doesn't matter how far you come. You can use your head as kind of the heaviest part to kind of drop that over, feel into a really deep stretch.
If you can, come and close your eyes. Nice, take one more full breath in here. And then exhale, parting the lips. Big release out of the mouth. Nice. Start to slide your way back up to seated. We're going to bring that left leg and just take it over the top of the right leg. You might need to shuffle the right leg underneath a little bit. I'm coming to find a twist. Hugging the knee in with the right arm. Fingertips come behind you, or bringing the elbow to the outside of the leg. Good, no need to force anything here. Come to a place where you can feel the twist, but you can breathe deeply and fully in and out. Nice, one more inhale in here. Exhale fully out. Good, bring your body back round to center. We're going to extend both legs out in front this time. Option to keep both the knees nice and bent. Have a little wiggle on the sit bones to make sure you're sat nice and tall. Take an inhale to reach the arms up. Keep the hands nice and soft. Think of creating space between the hips and the ribs. And then as you exhale, just reaching the chest, the arms forward as you lower yourself over the legs. Same here, maybe you come to take hold of the legs or the feet, or maybe you just relax the arms either side. Perhaps you can notice the difference between either side as well, seeing as we've stretched over one leg but not the other yet. Go and move and breathe with kindness. Good, one more inhale in here. Exhale fully out. Good, start to slide your way back up to seated. We're going to draw the left leg in this time, bring the sole of the foot to the inside of the right leg and just allow that knee to fall out to the side. Soften into the right knee. Take a breath in, lift up with the left arm to the sky. And as you exhale, reaching over to the outer edge of the leg. And again, just seeing what you can offer of your body over the top of that leg. Meeting yourself where you are in this moment, on this side. Just reminding yourself that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Take this time to connect with your breath kindly. And use that to come and connect with your body. Nice, take one more breath in here. Exhale fully out. Start to bring yourself back up with the body. We're going to take that long leg and then cross it over the top of the underneath one. Good, again, hugging the knee in with the opposite arm. Right fingertips come behind you or connecting the elbow with the outside of the leg. Good, see if you can keep the shoulders nice and soft here. Maybe have a gentle shake of the head. Nice, one more inhale in here. And exhale fully out. Good, bring yourself back round to center. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together this time. Allow the knees to fall to either side, finding our Baddha Konasana. Option to bring peace fingers on the big toes, or maybe you take hold of the ankles.
Good, just take a little moment, perhaps have a rock from side to side. Option to draw the heels in quite close to the sit bones, or if you want, you can draw them further away, creating a bit more of a diamond here. Good, wherever you are, feel into your body, maybe have a bit of a sway. And then we're going to take an inhale, draw the shoulders down the spine to open the chest. See if you can sit nice and tall. And then as you exhale, we're going to offer the body over the legs again. Option to keep the hands anywhere that feels good. If you want to press the elbows into the knees, you can if you want more activation. Or you can just offer the arms down to the floor or between the lap. Perhaps you bring a block to rest the head on. Nice, we're going to spend a few rounds of breath here before we come to lay on our back. So closing your eyes. And returning to the natural cadence, the natural dance of your breath through your body. If in any moment some thoughts or anything starts to take over your mind, which they may do, just acknowledge them, accept them where they are, meet them where they are, and then just return to your breath. See if perhaps with an exhale you can blow them away like a cloud in the sky. Important to acknowledge them, to notice, but perhaps not engage or dive into them. Just bring yourself back to your breath, your body. Bring yourself back to this moment. Good, allow for one more deep inhale in. This time a big release out of the mouth. Soften, settle, surrender. Beautiful. Start to slowly curl your body up to seated. Good. We're going to draw the knees in, just helping them back in with the hands. Maybe you give yourself a big hug. Or perhaps you take a little windshield wipe of the knees from side to side, bringing the hands behind you. And then we're going to come to lie all the way down on our back. When you get there, hug the knees into the chest. Good. Have a little sway from side to side, just massaging the lower back. Lovely, bringing the left foot to the floor. Option to extend that left leg out long, entirely up to you. We're just going to hug the right knee into the chest. So hugging it in nice and tightly. Maybe you take some little ankle circles one way, foot circles one way, and then the other. And then just have a little rock from side to side with that right leg, just opening it out with the hip a little bit, and then maybe crossing it across the body. Good, passing it from one hand to the other. Good, then we're going to extend that right leg up to the sky, keeping it nice and bent, finding a half happy baby pose, just drawing the knee down towards the outside of the body. Left hand is going to come on top of the left hip, just making sure we keep that sit bone nice and grounded. If the leg is extended, you can almost press the heel of the left foot into the floor. Nice, and just work at drawing that right knee down towards the armpit or the side of the body. If you've got a strap or a dressing gown belt or something that you can use here, For a little bit of help, if you want some, then that's a great choice, a great idea. Again, coming back to that lovely conscious flow of breath through your body. Good. From here, option to draw the leg a little bit out to the side. Maybe you want to try and lengthen it a tad if that feels nice. And then we're going to bring the knee into the chest. Take hold of it with the left hand this time. Guide it over to find a twist. Open the right arm out to the side, palm facing up. And just turn your gaze over to the right side. With each exhale, just allowing your shoulder blades to press heavy and fully down into your bed, into your mat or the floor. Lovely. From here, stretching that right leg down and long as you come to lay on your back. Good. We're going to draw the heels in towards the glute. Soles of the feet come to the floors. Take a bridge pose. Arms reach down by the sides, palms facing down. Take a breath in at the bottom. As you exhale, tuck the tailbone underneath, flush the lower back into the ground, and then start to peel your hips up to the sky, squeezing the glutes as you do. Good. Keep the neck in line with the spine. Option to interlace the fingers under the back. Maybe you creep or shuffle the upper arms underneath the chest. Nice. Just imagine lifting the chest up to the chin and the chin up to the sky here. Perhaps you notice little difference between either side of the body. Take one more breath in. Squeeze the glutes. Press into the heels as you lift the hips a little more. As you exhale, release the arms. Start to curl chin to chest, rolling down through each vertebrae. And then option to reach that right leg out long this time. We're going to hug the left knee into the chest. Nice. And again, take any little movement. Maybe you open it out to the left side with the left hand. And then draw it back in a circle, cross it over with the right. Just gently starting to come into this hip, inviting in some gentle movement. And then when you're ready, extending that left leg any amount, wrapping your strap or taking hold of it where it feels good to find your half happy baby pose. Maybe you bring the right hand on top of the right hip, making sure that sit bone is nice and glued to the floor. You can use the right heel to press down. Good. Then come to find your breath, allowing it to feed in and start to open that left hip. Good. Option here to maybe extend that left leg out to the side a little bit, stretching it out maybe. Good. And then draw it back into center. Take hold with the right hand and then guiding the leg over to the right side, finding your supine twist. Opening the left arm, maybe you gaze over to the left hand. Good, allowing some real heaviness through that left shoulder blade. Lovely. From here, start to lengthen, circle that left leg down to meet the right. Rolling onto your back. Nice. We're going to hug both knees into the chest this time, coming into a plow pose. So bringing the elbows, hugging them in by the sides of the body. Fingertips face up to the sky, palms facing towards one another. And then just start to rock the knees towards the face as you curl yourself in a tight ball, using your abs to draw your body over. When you feel ready, when your knees are coming over your face enough, you can take hold of your lower back. Good. Shuffle the elbows towards one another. And perhaps you lengthen the legs, reach the toes behind you. Maybe the legs or the toes just hover off the floor. If it feels nicer to bend the knees and just allow them to kind of sit and hang by the shoulders or by the ears. Again, keeping your neck in line with the spine. Feel that full back of the body stretch at the same time as lifting the heart above the head. Benefiting from an inversion here at the same time as a full stretch through the whole of the back of the body. Beautiful. When you're ready, start to slowly, using your hands, lower the hips down as your legs just glide past your face. Give yourself a big stretch on the way down, and then hug the knees into the chest one last time. Good. Coming to find some rest. Maybe you bring the soles of the feet to touch. Take the knees out wide. If you want to come and find a little bit of an open heart, bring a pillow or a block or cushion underneath the chest to open up. Allow the head to fall back. Maybe you open the arms to either side, or place one hand on the chest, one hand on the belly. Closing your eyes and just allowing your body to sink and surrender. Offering yourself to relaxation, offering yourself to rest. And just gently allowing your whole body to slip into stillness. Please feel free to stay here or just sink into sleep. If you'd like to close your practice, then just drawing your palms to touch, bringing them to your third eye to meet. And taking this moment to thank your body for your practice, to thank your breath, your life force. To thank your mind for wonderful thoughts and for mind-body connection. Take one deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale, soften the air out of the mouth. Moving softly and slowly wherever you need to go. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you again very, very soon. Namaste.